Hi guys, welcome in, welcome back to the channel. Sorry if I'm yelling. I was just jamming off Tina Turner. So Tina Turner could be significant for this read, for this energy. Anyways, welcome in, welcome in. I'm super excited to be here with you today, and I'm so glad that I found you. So, as always, take what applies, and if it don't apply, let that shit fly, y'all. Cause we're rolling. Rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river. Said we roll. Somebody rolling on the river. Okay, we rolling. We rolling. Okay. So tap us in. We already tapped in for real, for real. So carnelian could be a significance. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, it's still spinning. The fourth house. Okay. So we got the fourth house. All right, so let's get the other energies. We have Scorpio and Saturn. Scorpio and Saturn. Ooh, Scorpio and Saturn? In a fourth house, though. Oh, okay. This feels kind of deep or dark. Okay. Or deep. This feels like, I don't know, something is deep, something is intense, something is intensified, or something going back to your purpose and how you built something up, foundations, ancestral lineage. This could be this is the energy of this eighth house energy, death and rebirth. Like something feels very deep. Something feels like either you inherited this from your, because I'm getting ancestral bloodline, the fourth house and the eighth house. You could be inheriting something, or you inherited this identity from someone. Wow, this feels deep. This feels deep for sure. Okay. Rolling on a river. What are the words on this? She left the job working for the man. She never lost 1 minute of sleep worrying. It's like things keep rolling. Things keep going. Life keeps going. You keep moving forward. Something keeps going forward. Something is guaranteed to continue, like time. Something is like time. That's why I'm getting this feels very deep. This feels like absolute this feels dark. Did I say dark earlier? Sometimes I don't be remembering when I'm thinking. But yeah, this wow. Okay. So, you know what? Bump it. This feels really intense. This is something, maybe you inherited this something about identity. This is what is this? For some people, this could absolutely be like addictions. Yeah, I'm getting South Node energy, things that you feel deeply connected to, yet are releasing. You know, you feel connected to something or grounded in a specific place, but you're moving forward from that, moving away from that, or some ancestral energy is showing up to catapult you to the next level, next dimension. Something, someone, universe, source, God, spirit, this is guided. You're meant to go forward with something. You're going forward with something. You're taking action on something. This could be an idea, something spiritual or something concerning home. This is like, whoa. You know what also I'm getting? Sexual. This could also be something connected to your root, your base chakras. I'm getting the base chakras. I heard 3 base chakras. So root, solar plexus, sacral. Okay. Yeah, something that, like I said, you're grounded in or committed to, or you feel stuck there, or you're just set. Something is set. Something about you says, I ain't going nowhere, goddamn. Something about you is saying to somebody, they're just going to, or something about you, your energy is showing as somebody's going to just have to get used to, this is the way things are going to be going forward, period. this is how you move. You're too strong for something, or just knowledgeable. This could be spiritual too. This could be like spiritual, like somebody attempts to challenge you spiritually in one way or another, and you don't exert much, but what you reveal to them with their energy is that you got this. You're safe where you are, and in the moment that you don't feel that comfortable or content with something, or in the moment you decide to activate your intuitive abilities, or yeah, this is spiritual. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. Hey y'all. And that Capricorn energy was heavy today. Something about what did I wrote something on my note and I posted it on my desk, and I don't, what did I write? Damn. Less chaos, less hustle, right? Like something feels heavy, but you're moving forward. You're projecting, you're targeting a goal, or targeting a location, or you have a specific target or goal in mind. And this is what I just realized. I ain't even stop pulling cards, y'all. Ain't this something? Yeah, you have a specific goal in mind, and you and you're going towards it with fire, with passion, within flow though, with the support of earth, nature, universe, God, spirit, ancestors, guardians. I heard guardians. Okay. That was the first time I heard that. It's like more clear-headed, emotionally aware productivity is being created, developed, ignited in you. Something fell. Hold on. I said I'm gonna take my time, but up right. That thing fell out in the same exact spot, in the same exact way, sideways. So you know what? Upright or reverse? Reverse. Yeah. You just rolling. You moving forward. You're constantly moving. You are not the one. You are not, like, literally the way this Five of Cups fell out, y'all. The way this hit the floor twice in the same exact position. Something is being confirmed in a way that is straight up, straight God, straight spirits, you know, spiritual. I don't know. This is like some kind of confirmation. But yeah, this is interesting. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. That is way too much. Oh, yeah. Too much. Okay. So let's see. Let's 511, 4th house, 511. So life path 1, 4, 5, 7. Wow. Music is significant. Music. Something about music. Music, I'm hearing Miss Yell-It. Music makes me lose control. Music makes me... Let's go. Let's go. I told you I was literally jamming coming into this. I'm getting your energy is very spicy, fiery, like, I don't know, exciting. I'm getting this excitement, this urge to move forward, this urge to create, this urge, excitement. Wow. Listen, we have two aces. Like, you're the way you're being viewed is that you're always moving forward. You're always starting something new. You're always, I'm getting taking chances. You're always, I said it. Even if you feel stuck, the 5 of Cups is feeling regret, like trying, I'm focusing on what somebody doesn't have, but this is reversed, but it came out twice like that, and then again on the board. So it's like you are absolutely moving forward, maybe 3 times. Maybe it was 3 significant times that you left, that you moved on, that you graduated, that you succeeded, that something happened 3 times. Okay, so May could be significant, the 11th. April. Yeah. It's like your energy absolutely gives, I'm excited to create this. I'm excited to begin this new opportunity. You know, I'm leaving things behind that make me feel so heavy and dark, even if it seems as if you were in that space. Somebody saw you when you was stuck somewhere, or when you was down or something, and they noticed the shift and how completely your world has changed and shifted since they last saw you. When oh my goodness, the Ace of Wands. This could be somebody you last created with, slept with, engaged with in a passionate exchange. Y'all prayed together. Y'all talked about spiritual stuff. You could have did magic with each other. Y'all created something, maybe. The Emperor. Yeah, you created something together. Y'all strategized together. Something about somebody in the South. Southern is coming up here. Aries, Virgo, Gemini. Hey, y'all. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's clarify this with these. Hold on. I'm gonna stick with this thing. It just feels, yeah, something. You could be clear cognizant. You look forward to peace and choosing to go in a direction that is healed or happy. Moving away from things that trigger this dark, or something that's triggering something dark. You're moving away from. You're finding peace with this. It's no longer going to affect you in the same way. You're going to be able to make clear-headed, clear-minded decisions and actually give your love and wholehearted attention to the things that you desire going forward in this new season. Okay, this is a lifestyle change. It's a complete lifestyle change is what I keep seeing here. Big Cancer energy. Wow, this is a complete lifestyle change. This could also be like somebody I want to start saying specifics more because trying to keep it general is getting more difficult for me. Because this looks specific, so it's gonna be important for you to take what applies, and if it don't apply, let that shit fly. Okay. All right, but yeah, complete lifestyle change for the High Priestess. For maybe this is inner child work, or like I said, something you was working with somebody else on, praying or something like that. Give us more. Mentor. The mentor came up again. You are about to meet a person of high integrity who will guide you in the right direction. So that passion, that ace, that magician, and that emperor, that's the mentor. Okay. So somebody just as passionate as you, somebody who mirrors you. These decisions are about to be much easier for you to make. Yeah. Connection. Now, the last time this came out with soulmate. Now, this one is connection. You are very connected to the heavenly realms. We saw that with the soul card at the beginning. Scorpio energy. Yeah, we saw that. So this is interesting. This is, let's get one more from here. Okay, energy healer. Your natural ability to heal yourself and others is what's needed. Did I say alchemy? Or like doing the work? Yeah, this reading I changed a few things. Angel is over here to get more direct sunlight. Interesting. Okay, I love this though. So a mentor sees how connected you are to the divine, to your ancestors, to the history of your story. You're very connected to your past, yet you're not, I use the word stuck, but what I want to say is like rooted, like you have deep roots. Like I'm getting deep roots in the South, deep roots in the North, deep roots on the East, deep roots on the West. Somebody has very deep roots with their connection to their origins. Yet, God, divine source spirit, is able to use them as a mentor, or you're about to bring in a mentor, but God is also using you. Your life is like you're a living example. It was another song I was singing before I started singing Tina Turner. And then that reminds me of her life. That lady been through some deep, dark stuff and overcame it, you know? And so, somebody, what was that song? I don't know, cause I'm how long we been here, y'all? Okay, 2114. So yeah, those same numbers, 411. What's the 411, hun? Mary J. Mary J. Okay, let's get some. We got, you can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. What wisdom does your higher self have for you? So, there go that 1-5 again. All right, we got 75, we got 29, and we got 73. Bro, I think this is 10, 11, 12. Oh, and I was hearing that bro, the bros, bruh. Like I was hearing that a lot too. So a very youthful, when I say like youthful energy, like kids could be significant. You could be around them, with them, raising them, or like working with them or something. Cause I'm hearing my students from last year, like bro, the bros. I used to be like, please stop. So yeah, something about your energy shows people that you are connected. You're always connected, okay? You're always going to get the results of shifting and changing your lifestyle. You're gonna always go through multiple different versions of yourself because you're always growing, you're always moving forward, you're always allowing yourself to be guided by your truth. Or even if you get sidetracked from that, this is not being highlighted, but even if you get sidetracked from your truth for a season or reason or such, you know, you find a way back home. That's what I was getting, like connected to the roots of something, the origins of something. So maybe yourself, no, maybe you going through these challenges help create your purpose in you, help create your identity in you. And although you could have inherited this particular identity, this is given like I was born like such and such, or I grew up in this type of atmosphere, and so it created this part of me. And like all of your story is your story, and all of your story counts. It matters. It adds volume, synchronicity, it adds depth, and all of your story is important. And it doesn't, I'm not seeing that it all has to be told. No, I'm not seeing that. But it's just like every aspect of you, every version of yourself that you've transmuted, that you've alchemized, that you've grown and changed and matured, you know, every part of that is going to be significant in the next phase. You know what I mean? Like something is deeply connected and strong and stable and it remains. It's consistent is what I'm getting. Consistent. Connected to the heavenly realms. Your natural ability to heal yourself and others. So maybe now you're moving into a healing energy, or you've already been doing it, some of y'all, or you're about to start really seeing the need of the healing side of what you can do. So the Nidus wasn't a high priestess. This could be somebody who sings and doesn't sing. This could be somebody who is a comedian and doesn't really perform at shows. This could be somebody who is a hairstylist, or a hairstylist who stopped doing hair, or and then something, it's like part of the journey is a part of what helped establish you for what you end up doing, or are doing, or are going to do, something like that. Okay, so what are others seeing you as? People really appreciate the fact that when you're no longer in their lives, it may seem like they moved slow or you moved fast or somebody was faster, but at the end of the day, people who have experienced your energy really appreciate your energy. Like once you move on and you're going, they want to give to you more. They want to show appreciation, or this is just what you're moving into. Okay, all right, so let's get a few of these before we go. Cheerfulness. No wall is ever too high for the tiny chickmunk. Let him inspire you to embrace your sense of adventure and face each new situation with cheerful optimism. I'm telling you, these cards just be confirming what the reading said every time I pull them. This is like, I'm telling you, I don't even need to read that. It's like I told you, your urge, when you go to create something, it gives off the energy like, I'm excited to try, or I'm excited to start this, or like it inspires others to want to do the same thing or something. Intuition, your eyes and ears may not tell a whole story, so trust your intuition. The High Priestess is here. Your intuition is key with everything, and your intuition is absolutely what you have been led and guided by the whole time. Is what people like notice or whatever. In the moment, Tiger Beetle moves so fast you might not notice him when things are happening at the speed of life. So slow down, take it all in, and be in the moment. Okay, so that could be a good message. Where's that other angel cards? Oh, here we go. That's a good message to take it all in, be in a moment. Yeah, I like that. Because it's like, it's all laces here. You ready? Ready, set, go. Time to go. Or this is how people really, all they know is you here 1 minute and go on the next. Somebody is thinking that. I don't know. Wow, what is happening? Okay. So, interesting. Okay. Divine order. Everything is happening in divine order. It's how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying, see underlying order. So, there's peace, there's not much indecision, or you're deciding something and it's meant. It's what is supposed to happen. Clairvoyance. You're using your gifts, your intuition. Your gifts are helping you. Archangel Raziel, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see love. And we have creative writing. Okay, wow, that's interesting. We got the Page of Cups and a High Priestess with creative writing. So if you're not writing a letter, emails, or I don't know, writing something, something significant about writing. I'm just, yeah, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, a pen, an article, or a book, okay? So happy full moon, guys. On the back of the deck, we got chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Archangel Metatron. I see Metatron and think Michael, so sometimes I just say Michael. But yeah, so these are all the messages I have here for you guys. Thanks again so much for being here with me. I'm sending so much love and blessings to you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.